Hello, hello, welcome everybody. How's everybody doing? No, please like as you come in, like the video so that other people will be aware that we're live. Welcome, happy. Today is what, Tuesday? Happy Tuesday to everyone.
Alpha, which Pastor Adeboye, Alpha, what did they do? What did they do, Pastor Adeboye? Okay, now time for you to keep quiet with this, Abby, to focus on the Bible study, Abby. But during Jonathan, you don't keep quiet, Abby. You don't keep quiet. You don't focus on the Bible study. Jonathan, you don't say God send you, say, make it talk for your people. That time, Abby. That time, God sent you, make it talk for your people. But now, what happened? What happened to your God? Your God won't tell you to talk for your people again. Eh? What happened? Pastor Adeboye, they ask you, you are a thief, you be criminal, you are not a pastor, you are not a man of God.
Talk, if you talk, you go buy. If you don't talk, you go sick by.
Hello, welcome.
Alright?
Please like the video as you come in.
Say, our leaders, they deceive us with different language, but them teach us. They no believe, say, we go still talk. Them is religion, you know, still walk out. I they go church, but in my pastor, no be Jesus. So if I pray small, I go still talk. Cause if I don't talk, I go kill Lord. If you say, don't tire out. I say the country don't jaga. Our resources don't matter. Cause if you walk, you don't walk. So far. Economy don't stop out. Everybody don't let jaga. And my people don't tire out. And if you talk, you don't talk. So far. If you talk, you don't talk. So
This story now, groundbreaking HIV cure trial conducted at the University of Massachusetts.
Hello. Anyway, I'm gonna get started right away. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a great day. Happy Tuesday once again. I'm sure all of you are all caught up on all the events that have been happening. I don't know how many of you saw the video of Obi Ezekwesili and one of the senators, the Ebonyi senator, whatever his name is, I really don't care to know his name. Man, these people keep showing themselves every single day. It's quite unfortunate too, that as the world is watching, they're watching how Nigerian senators behave. They're acting out in public for everybody to see. I'm sure that most of you saw how this Ebonyi senator spoke to Obi Ezekwesili. Honestly, hey God, something needs to be done. I don't know what is, but something needs to be done. The level of disrespect that's been accorded, that was seen today on the floor of the Senate, I don't know what to say to it. It's a shame that we have found ourselves in that kind of scenario in Nigeria. It's a shame that your representatives in the Senate, in the House of Rep, they don't have, for now, it really is the Senate that is really showing itself and putting Nigeria in a bad light. Look at the types of people that are representing you, Nigerians. Are you happy with what you are saying? Are you happy with their representation? Instead of these people to be busy thinking about how to elevate their communities and make it better for people, they are busy going back and forth. And my understanding is that the reason why Obi was there was to represent Natasha and her lawyers. They were there to represent her. But guess what? They had to throw that in, put that disrespect in, further driving home the fact that they don't have any regards for women. So you can only imagine what most women in the Senate, outside of the Senate, go through in Nigeria. You can only imagine that. Because tell me why somebody has come to the Senate to defend your, first of all, you have a Senate president who does not hold himself to account, who does not care, right? He's more interested in his own pockets and what he wants to do. And then you have a T-Pain up there that is okay with the level of decadence that we are seeing coming out from the Senate. It doesn't make any sense to me. Guys, please, like, we have 32 people, only one like. Eh? Please, may una like the video. 32 people viewing, only one like. I don't understand. But guys, it's crazy to me. Oh, I can't even pretend to you people. It's wild. The way that the way they disrespect the women in the Senate is obvious. So that tells us that everything that the women have been complaining about is true. Everything that they've been complaining about is true. Meanwhile, that Neda Emaswen, whatever senatorial district he belongs to, his people should be finding ways to recall him. He's not doing anything. What is he doing? What has he done for his people in his senatorial district? What has he done? What does he have to prove? What does he have to show? Outside of that, he's not even supposed to be chairing any type of ethic committee. This is how bad things have gotten in Nigeria. That man does not have any business chairing any committee, listening to anybody's concern. It's not in his place because he doesn't qualify to be in that seat. For me, this is why, this and many other reasons why I keep saying that there's no need for an election in Nigeria. Election is going to be a joke all over again. Because guess what? As you're preparing for election come 2027, these same people are also preparing for election. Don't forget. They've already structured, they've already positioned themselves, they've already plotted on how. Is it the INEC chairman that they are going to be replacing with Ganduje? Is that the person that you people are waiting to come and give you the right type of election? Is it who? Is it what's it called, the judiciary that you want to oversee or hear your concerns or your complaints about electoral fraud? Is it the judiciary? I was reading a comment by one of the lawyers in Nigeria, and she was explaining why a lot of young lawyers, a lot of lawyers don't speak because of the ethics because lawyers have ethics by which they work and they're expected to behave and uphold themselves. And I read it and I say it's a joke, because your profession, the legal profession in Nigeria, has become utter joke. Chidima, welcome. Thank you so much. Yes, so Abemona like only 43 people, only 4 likes. Which I do now? Abemona like, hey, Madam Luke, welcome. Oh, greetings to you. Welcome. Thank you, sis. Thank you for showing up. I read the comment and I said to the lady, I responded to the lady, I said, is it not a shame? Your profession is now made up of bandits. It's made up of people without certificates. There are people that are practicing law in Nigeria. I guarantee you they don't have certificates. They're just there. Did we not hear recently, not too long ago, that some of these people who go to is this Sharia court lawyers or Sharia court whatever, most of them don't go to law school. I don't know, I think so. They don't have much of an, they just plunk them in the judiciary without the necessary protocol. So you literally have illiterates in the law, don't understand what jurisprudence means, not have any idea about the constitution, right? Making laws for you, deciding cases for you. This is where we have gotten to. So I said, your profession is a joke to the world. Your license is not going to be respected anywhere in the world because of everything that's been seen publicly. These people are shaming your profession publicly. Of what use is your silence? Of what use is your ethics when your very same lawyers and judges are going against the ethics and the rules of the game? So why are you keeping to the ethics? Of what use is it? Oh, they might lose their license. Is it not better for you to, what use is your license in Nigeria? You can't even practice law effectively in Nigeria. You can't. It's impossible for you to practice law effectively in Nigeria. So you talk, you pie. You not talk, you pie. So I don't understand. And the lady was gracious and she said she definitely understands what I'm saying. I said, yeah. And I want to thank her for responding in the way she did, because I have been saying it, like, lawyers in Nigeria ought to fall out and start protesting, because it is your career that they are killing. As a lawyer in Nigeria, people are going to question your license. They're going to question your degree. B Palmer, welcome. Oh, thank you very much for coming. Please, guys, the likes are very low. Abiu, now make I enter house. The likes are very low. The likes are not encouraging. I have 41 people viewing, only 5 likes. Come on. Make I just play videos for now. I'm not going to say anything until the likes go up. No now. So let me I'm going to play Madam Obi's clip from the video. I'm not going to play everything, but you guys will just listen. Wait, let me hold on 1 second. And by the way, kudos to Madam Obi, the way she comported herself and everything. I have to give her kudos for that.
Charles, before you say that, because it's important that you said what you said. You know what? This is what women go through largely when the camera is not on in some of our public spaces. The culture of silencing the woman who wants to say what has been done to me is not proper, is one that has attained a pattern of behavior. It was that pattern of behavior you saw on display. The only difference is that cameras could pick it up. So I want to use this opportunity to say that this I consider to be one of the distractions that the Senate wants for the purpose of ignoring the persistent call that what Senator Poti Uduaghan needs is fair hearing. Have you not observed how, since the matter of this sexual harassment was alleged by her against the Senate president, they have not addressed that matter? They have done every other thing around it. Thrown words, thrown statements, done all kinds of things. I want the country, I want the nation, I want the public to please ignore whatever happened at the Senate. We now see an indication of what we should be addressing as part of our systemic change. But I want us to not put our eyes away from a woman, a senator, elected by her own people, who then said that the origin of the problem that we all first saw on the floor of the Senate was actually not about seat allocation. It was that all of that happened as the consequence of having rebuffed the sexual advance that was made toward her. As an important country in the world, what we all must agree is that such a material piece of information in our public space can only be addressed through an independent investigation of the allegation. It has to be addressed through a fair hearing, and if the petitioner who signed on her behalf is saying, I am not guaranteed that fair hearing here today, it shouldn't have been a business for the Senate to try to use the games of the rules of the Senate, which, by the way, they apply inconsistently. The rules of the Senate are subordinate to the Constitution and the laws of the land. Right. So today we saw a repeat of what happened to Senator Natasha Apoti when she dared to use the process of the rules to say, under Order 10, I have to be heard.
So, welcome, Osid. I see you. Welcome, everybody. I beg. It's hot over here. My face is pouring off. I have to fan myself. My fan is not even enough. That's how bad this has gotten. Madam, look, I see your comment. You said she should not have told him to shut up, right? Let me go back to that video, actually, that started all of this. Let me go back to the video that started all of this, by the way. Was she the one? Did she say she should? Did she tell? Was she the first person to throw the punch and say shut up? On AC. You know what? That's probably a good idea. I'm going to put on the central AC. Yeah, I'm going to put on the so I want to look for that video first of all. Let me see. Was she the first person to say shut up? Okay, may I find the video because I want to know how the thing go. First of all, okay, may I save this video because I'll come back to this video now. In the meantime, make I play music for now. Make I go on my central AC. 1 second. Kai! Nigeria. Oh, what a shame. These people no rate. They no rate una at all. Ah, God. They no rate una at all. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Make una listen.
See the same story where my papa tell me when I did small. I don't need tell my pikin. And the same story where my papa tell him when he did small. Meanwhile, Grandpa cool 93, listen, you need to pay 30, I don't need to pay 4, landlord to make me form, me bow, we should pay come. Hallelujah challenge, you know, I'm a fair favor. Bow, let me touch 9 to 5, she fed day 4. They get to 4, you everybody in Niger. Suffering and smiling, only working on my idea. Oh, my better everybody, just not a voice out. Now men they no be voice house. Lecturers no want you make it pass. Even pastors they talk say make you fast. Poor man they suffer. Rich men are getting richer. Salary yellow me or protecting liters. If like say they show shoes.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness. You're talking to obvious Wesley. You know, the good thing is that God has been amazing in my life. I have such a pedigree that the rest of the world, looking at that which happened in the Senate today, will definitely say we do have a problem with the matter of protecting the rights of women. They have a problem with protecting the rights of their citizens.
Okay,
That Nigeria does have a
I'm
problem
back.
with abuse.
Okay, the song is done. All right. Let me go through some of these comments. Hey, she told the man to shut up. She confessed to Shehu Akinboloye. Okay. I watched the whole brouhaha. The senator is a despicable man. Yeah, he is. But if Madam Obi was the first, if Madam Obi told him to shut up, if she's the one that started the abuse, then she shouldn't have done that. I'm glad she fessed up. I mean, she did admit that she said that. So, but that being said, though, that did not, the man did not have to go off on a tangent like that. One person had to be able to comport themselves. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, come on. This is everybody's watching it. And you know, with phones these days, people record anything on phones. You know, you want to be mindful, especially now with all of these cases. You want to be very mindful what you say, how you say it. Is so important now. I don't know, Nigerian representatives don't care. They don't care. Very rah, anybody, any kind, any type of behavior. It's a shame. The senator had been brewing before he burst, but they don't understand that with Obi there is video evidence for the global community, and then now a pattern for women. Exactly. So that's what happened now. So people are going to look at that and add to the fact they will now be able to conclude international globally that, oh, indeed women go through this stuff in Nigeria. With the way that man went. But it also shows that the man he lacks self-control, right? They don't even, the way they even why am I even talking as if na civilized country? I'm sorry to say, Nigeria na jungle, so no standards to go by, nothing. Because before you become a senator, you don't know how to control your emotions, control your anger. So many things life don't even teach you some kind things. When we say go dey reactionary, go act out of character, because people they look. Anyway, I don't know. In as much as I support women, there should be a need for necessary results or provocation. Yes, we do have a problem with women rights. The senator only showed he serves as an Agbero. Yeah, exactly. So so for me, if Madam Obi was the first to say, that was not, so that means she prompted this, and I'm glad that she admitted it. I don't know, I didn't see that video. Let me go to it on YouTube. Let's see, on channels now. Okay, so was it Ubani blamed her for saying shut up? Is it, Madam Luke, was it Ubani that blamed her, or she actually fessed up herself on channels? Let me go, because it's not a war of words. Who said it first? Nigeria don't turn banana republic. Hi God, oh my show. Well, what am I reading? Senate dismisses Natasha's petition against Akpabio after a heated argument. Wow. Okay, let me play this face off first. Let's hear all hear it together.
Necessaire's new rosemary shampoo and conditioner. Every time I use this, I feel like I'm in a luxury spa. Wait till you see how good my.
Wait, hold on 1 second.
Until when we read that the rule of this house and that constitution, that's when we can say that we have fair hearing and justice in this regard. In this regard, what the petitioner had said is that based on that press briefing, whether it was before Natasha was sent out of the National Assembly or not, gives an impression that the chairman of the committee has a particular understanding of this issue and could be said to be biased, on that issue with due respect, sir. And that is what my client is raising. Now, my client had raised one more point, that in the petition that he had put before you, sir, that the petition had said is going to bring the principal witness, Senator Natasha, as one of the witnesses to speak on this issue. And we are aware that the Senate had made a decision on where she can come and where she cannot come. And so that is why we are saying we are ready to proceed. An oath has been taken. We have our witnesses ready. And the principal witness is Senator Natasha. So we don't also want people to go ahead and think that we deliberately came here, we have been called unserious. We have been called serious, some names here, that we deliberately came here to come and stalemate here. No, that is not our intention. Our intention is that if we are going to proceed, we think the chair of the committee should please step down from this conversation to allow for fairness and justice in accordance with the constitution of this country, because we can give evidence. Premium Times, March 5th, Arise, it was also recorded. We have several documentary evidence to show that at the point in time, the chair had said, dead or an arrival, she has no case to answer and other things, sir. Thank you very much.
Answer. Thank you very much.
But let me tell you, and I should use the word dead on arrival. That case that came before us, the first petition that came, is not this petition. That petition was signed by distinguished Senator Natasha Otibuwa. Contrary to our rules, you cannot sign your own petition. Two, The petition that came before us did not even have an address. Contrary to our rules, that petition shouldn't have been entertained. Because you are a learned council, submit a case, submit your own petition to court, and don't sign it. They will throw it out. Whether you use the word dead or arrival or not, they will throw it out. We are lawyers here, so we understand that. In any case, for the position that I can see you are taking, it means the whole Senate is biased. For the whole Senate witnessed what happened on the floor. They witnessed it. And so, I don't know what other committee you're going to now constitute that is not aware of what has been going on. Two, Leonard respondent has just told us, and I'm sure you have the case file and index number in front of you, that this matter is before a law court. And I will address that. And we'll address that by our rule book, which says under 47, and I will read on record. Senate should not receive or deliberate on any matter to which actions are pending in any court of law. Senate should not receive or deliberate on any matter to which actions are pending in any court of law. This is our rule book, Senate Standing Orders 2023 as amended. And I'm glad you said you have had the opportunity to read this rule book. Therefore, based on two things. One, the petitioner said he will not speak to his petition because the Senate is biased, or I'm biased, or the committee is biased. Two, the respondent has just told us, and the papers are before you, that this case is before a competent court of law. Therefore, this committee will allow a court of law that will not be biased to handle this matter. Therefore, this matter is closed here at the Senate and is adjourned.
So the issue here, from my own observation, they already planned that they were going to dismiss this case. And unfortunately, they intentionally caused that ruckus. Because if you know Nigeria, if you've lived in Nigeria before, you've had to deal with administrative stuff in Nigeria, or you've had occasion to deal with one issue or the other in Nigeria, the attitude of that Agbero senator is typical. If they don't want to address a situation, right, administratively, this is what they do. They set you up. They will intentionally make you upset. The only thing is that Obi Ozekwesili already, or she too, everybody, you know how everybody has felt about this case, right? So she knew the type of people she was dealing with. But I think for the benefit of the people, I think that she for try refrain herself. I know say hard. It's easy for me to say because I don't know. If to say na me did that position, oh my God, maybe me self for even blow pass. Madam Zekwesili was even whatever, well put together. But for the benefit of this, I wish say she bite her tongue. Make people hear saying na the man and they insult him. Although with that guy attitude, that Agbero, what he has shown to the world is that women are not being heard at all. That's what it means. Exactly. They contradicted themselves, right? Yet Senator Natasha was suspended with a court order to hold on the exactly. So they already planned wetin they want to. This whole ruckus when it happened is already plotted. I'm telling you, they don't already talk because they try to protect themselves. They try to protect the Senate president. This is what me I think. Oh, you understand? Yeah, in a way, I still like the way she handled it, but because I personally, and there are people that were watching to see the outcome of it, I didn't even know they were even having a Senate hearing on this same matter. I didn't know. My mind don't come up for the thing. I wish she for bite her. I no say hard because to say na me, I not just have fulfilled myself. I'm sorry. I don't know. So it's hard for me to really like come hard on Obi Ezekwesili because she's somebody I respect highly, but I do understand why people will feel like she started it. That's what's being thrown around, right? But it doesn't take away the fact that this is how women are being treated. Because even if Obi says shut up, if for the sake of the public, but because they wanted to sabotage it, they intentionally planned that agbero because they know he's a cantankerous person and they know he knows how to cause a ruckus. They put him there strategically because what Madam Obi said to him is not enough for him to go off the handle like that. So it was all planned. This is my own opinion. You know what I mean? Let me quickly go through the comments here. Sorry, guys. They had a plan to dismiss it. Yes, it's all organized. I believe that. Seed. Seed, by the way, welcome. Oh. Eh? Madam, look. I didn't even see this. He said, make I remove the Rapunzel. My hair is messy under. I not get chance to take come out. Now it make me. Now make me put the Rapunzel wig. That is so funny. He said, let your scalp breathe. I wish. I prefer it, but I know the hair. I already plait am. I put them in plait, and the thing don't rough. And I don't want to come here, and I don't want tie. I say, let me just wear this this wig. Oh my God, that is so funny. I didn't see that. Exactly. It was intentional, right? You see, she said she respect herself. So she told him, would you show? Yeah, yeah. She would have ignored him. I agree. She would have ignored him, but I don't know if I would have been able to ignore him if it was me. Because it's easy to say something when you're far from it. It's easy to say this is what I would have done. But I'm thinking about it because you want the public to see really. I for bite my tongue. Maybe I was expecting that she for bite her tongue. But anyway, what happened. We can't. The milk has been spilled. We can't scoop it back again. So we gotta move on. But what they've shown the world is that the way they have zero respect for women. That's what they show. It shows that they abuse women. That's what is proven to the whole world right now, unfortunately. He moved on her first, and then she told him to shut up because they told them not to speak, but he wanted to speak and represent. Okay, so that was the point. I don't agree. She should stand up for herself. She has right to tell him to keep mouth shut. This is a woman that can't be intimidated. That's true. Respect yourself is not an insult. Shut up is an insult. It's about tone. You can say it in a respectful way or insultive way. Knowing that she was caught dealing with an agbero. Exactly. Boy senator. She should have played it cool. She walked into exactly. She walked into that trap. Unfortunately, guys, she did. She walked into that trap. They knew what they were doing. I didn't even know that they were having a hearing. No, did you guys know about it? Did they put out? Anyway, these people not they talking. They're not raters, so they not they put out any information. So they knew that they were going to do something like this. So they planner, boy club, they planner all the agberos. They say, I bet just scatter everywhere. That's what we saw play out. Exactly. Should have played it. She walked into his trap to throw out the senator's case. That's not. They were already biased to remove the case. Yeah, they have to. No intention to pursue the matter correctly. Yes, that is very true. They're protecting themselves and Akpabio, absolutely. So why did the committee call for the hearing when they know it is in the court of law? Exactly. So it's just their rubbish game. Exactly. Right? See the way they contradicted themselves. Yet Senator Natasha was suspended with a court order to hold on. Yep. Heart desire, welcome. Oh, may I leave your ribs? We need to laugh. Oh, this matter, Nigeria. I like how Obi handled it because it has moved international because she's an international ear. That's true. That's all. That's why I said that it has shown that this is how Nigerian women are treated. You don't show with that single. They thought they were planning for planning to. They had their own little plan in their head to scatter everything, to cause a ruckus, and so that they can throw the case out. It has backfired on them. So people are looking at it now and say, oh, so it is true that this is how women are being treated, even in position of authority. Can you imagine telling a woman in that level, that kind of position, you're going back and forth with her like that? Ha! Omo, it's not a good look. Oh, it is not a good look. Yeah, it was all a plan. Yeah, Madam Luke, absolutely, it was all a plan. The trap backfired because the Senate is in bad light. Yes, globally now. Even for dream, you no go bite your tongue. If you don't stand up, they holla. I'm telling you. Let me be to say, let me be number two, because if I don't know if you say na me, unless I not here, unless I don't already prep my mind, say okay, you are going into the lion's den, omoye. You know what you want. You need to keep your eye on the ball, so you know that people are going to come and try and come at you from every angle. So remember, it is not about I go don prep my mind before I go. But like say I don't know as I for say, maybe I for don quick I for don carry bottle, scatter bottle. I for don scatter that place. I for don dey shout, who the F are you? Who the F? Who the? I go don climb table. Na me dey for dey hold. So I no fit to talk for the matter, because I no sure say I for fit comport myself like that. I'm just saying, I don't know. Yes, some will be asking for proof. Exactly. They're asking for proof. I say, okay, what you're asking for is that women should be wearing cameras. Anywhere we dey now, we'll need to wear cameras. Body camera for head, for hand, for chest, everywhere, for back. Because if you dey work for office now, you get oga say, come, I want to tell you something. You enter the office, you not get anything for mind though. Oga knack you for back. You knack you for your nyash, or he knack you for your breast. Abeg, how you want to prove that one? Who you want explain am to? Or oga go come whisper some kind thing for your ear when you not expect say you dey hear. How you want to prove am? I no understand. That they look for proof. I say, how you want? Which proof? How? That means she's supposed to dey wear body camera. Make every woman dey wear body camera. Na in that one mean so. Exactly, with these useless things I'm telling you, so some of them don't even know what it means to be sexually harassed, because they are used to doing it. So to them it's like, what is there? Is it not? No, it's not. You can't just be all this nonsense when some people they get away with. You gotta caution yourself. I tweeted at somebody. I saw a tweet and the person was saying, I bet she doesn't have anything. Da, 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 da. She's making it up. It's all in her head. Something. And I told the person, I said, listen. I said, this is why when you leave the jungle and go to a functional country, they go throw you for jail. It is likes of you that they clamp down and throw in jail. And you'll be crying. Or your wife will come out and be crying and begging. They'll put you on camera begging for your husband to be released, because you people don't know how to act well. You don't know how to act right. Look at what's coming out of your mouth. Someone like you now will have daughters. You will have a wife. You probably have girlfriends. Because now way. Some of now way be that. I had to tweet at the guy. I'm like, this is why I hope you're not in a working country. Because if you try and nobody they can't save you. How many people they don't lock up since when they move from Nigeria come where they work for same country? Then they lock them, put for jail. Because they don't know what it means to have boundaries. Butro, hi, welcome. I know, my sister, the hair rough. I don't want tie scarf. I say no, I don't want tie scarf. Now I just see the wig. I say, think I just kukuma wear them. You know, I was sweating initially. You not see me when I did sweat. I did sweat. Now I was sweating like a Christmas malu that they want to slaughter. He had to take Dixon to remind me, put on AC. Now don't forget about AC, because e never too tey when winter stop for here. Oh my god. Hey. Eh? La Onitsha market woman. Eh. Yeah, Flow TV. Yeah, I get it, but I don't know if I would have been able to comport myself like her, you know. But what it has shown, it has proven that your Senate does not have respect for women. Either way you look at it, it don't dey public now. Say this is how their women are spoken to. Even if the women, even if you for leave am at say Obi said told him shut up, you'd have left it there, right? And come, why are we going? Why are you even going hard on Obi? The men, don't they do worse? I don't understand. Do they not do worse? The men, don't they do worse? Don't the women say worse? Don't the men say worse things to women? And women, nobody they ever stand up for them. They say, okay, look at this whole sexual harassment thing now with Natasha. How many people do you see supporting her or standing up for her? Why is it that when a woman says something like that, we tend to be harder on the woman? I'm just asking. It's a curious question. I'm just asking. Because I've seen comments, oh, she shouldn't have. But when the men do it, I don't see people saying he should not have, he should not have. Hello, it's in the heat of the moment. It's in the heat of the moment. Things can happen. You don't know how you're going to react if it was you in that position. I don't know. Me, I don't even trust myself. Because I can't stand disrespect. So if the man talks sideways, I will just start to shout, climb table. The cool in me will disappear. So I don't know. You know, so I think that for what it's worth, she maybe was trying to tell him to hush up because they were talking. Fine, it was not good, but why are we being so hard on her? Was the man also justified in the way he spoke back at her? He's a man, as a claim. Why did he not control himself? Look at how was he going to, if he want beat time, you know, see, I see the huff and puff. If you want beat time, I beg, make we rest with all these things. Yeah, the recall conditions were not met, but we need to still pay attention because they might come from behind and do something else. They should have sent attorney only with strong emotional intelligence. You can't send women like Arikana or me to face those useless men. Not easy to maintain your cool when dealing with idiots. I'm telling you, it's not easy because I don't know what I would have responded because already I'm upset with the whole charade. I'm upset with the fact that you guys just suspended this woman. You've deprived her senatorial district, her constituents, of the real service that they need. You've deprived them, so I'm there, right? So I think that maybe they would have sent a neutral, but no matter what, these people already had a plan in mind. Let's not forget that. Your National Assembly people already had a plan. They already don't decide, say this now wetin they want to do. They don't already decide that. So there was no way around it. There's no amount of intelligence you will have that would have kept them from behaving badly the way they behaved. See, I for don comot my wig. I for don break bottle for that. I for don carry one of the bottles break. Everybody for scatter. Who you be? I don't know. The woman comport herself. Let's give it to her. She try, even though yes, it had to deal. See how barbaric that man was behaving. Even with the exchange with her. See the way they talk to her. Hey God, I can imagine how if that man is married, I can only imagine how he talks to his wife. Oh, Jesus. Women, they marry, oh. Hey, women, toilet for now. Hey? Now person put that one for her, so call her husband. I nekwa, the same agbado ewa. Wait for the graduate INEC. You know, say na Ganduje, they don't they tout say na Ganduje, they want make INEC chairman. Now maybe they'll say, more not forget election 2027. Everybody should enter house. If you are not ready to fall all out for the revolution to take place, just sit down inside house. Election is not going to hold. They go just come, announce the number in the one, and we not get what una go do. Now only shout, una go shout, now there go stop. So if una dey plan for election, INEC dem no do anything about INEC, the judiciary, the police, the army, forget, make una enter house. I don talk am, I say people wey dem need to lead protest, Obasanjo need to take front row, Atiku need to take, because na dem carry this man enter office, na dem give am the opportunity to even be governor, senator, na dem give am. They knew the kind of person he was, but they sat on his file. So they should, na dem need to lead the revolution. Mona dey call Atiku, Mona call Obasanjo, make dem carry shakabula, where make Obasanjo go wear a military uniform, Atiku make dem stand for front with El-Rufai, make El-Rufai come do restitution for all those people wey dey on alive for Southern Kaduna, make e confront. All of them suppose dey front. Na dem suppose lead protest for Nigeria, the revolution. Dixie, what do you mean take it easy with men? I don't understand. Can you explain? Take it easy in what way? I don't understand. Please clarify that comment, because I don't think I made anything disparaging towards men in any way. I'm just stating what I saw and my opinion. It's not only sexual harassment, but bullying. Thank you. That man's attitude was bullying. It was bullying, you know? Ha. Dixon, I don't understand what you are talking about. What do you mean women also harassment? Are we doing men versus women now? Is that what where your head is in all of this? I don't understand. Can you clarify? Because it's not making sense. We are not here to do men versus women. I don't engage in conversations like that, because there are bad people on both sides. So what exactly are you talking about, women? So are we talking about men versus women? We're talking about the Tautish Agberoish jungle way that your senator behaved in the National Assembly. So what are you talking about, women also around? I don't understand. Clarify. Mavane, hi. Thank you. Madam Lu said, thank you. God forbid, Akpabio, God, you not go see me. You not go see me for a dream. You not go see me, oh, Madam Luke, I beg, I rebuke him. It's double standard. Exactly. Bipoma is double standard. You don't hear anybody they say, oh, she shouldn't have. What about the men? Is that the same man went on the Arise News or Arise on news channels TV? He went there. Look at the way he was talking and disparaging Natasha. I did not see anybody up in arms saying, why did he talk like that? Why did he? I did not hear it. I beg go, we know what we they do. Double standard is so obvious. Everybody is coming, oh, she should, okay, she talk am. The men know they do pass that one. What do you mean seductive? Dixon, what are you talking about? Because I don't think you are in this comment with us. What do you mean seductive aspect? What do you, please, can you clarify? Does somebody understand what Dixon is saying? Because I'm not getting it. Who is doing seduction? Please, I beg. The men say was exactly, but you already know you are walking into a battlefield. It was a no. That's true. I agree with you. That's true. On that note, yes. But this is now, we are now the ones being able to see it from the end after it has finished. You know what I mean? It will say we dey inside the something, we fulfill, behave, and think the way we say they think. That's another thing. And you people don't know that National Assembly it reeks of misogyny. It reeks of misogyny and badly behaved men. So I don't know how much you could have comported yourself. I don't know how much somebody would have behaved, because you see somebody, maybe they'll make some comments, because based on what that woman said that was with Obi just now, she said that from when they came in, they've been saying all kinds of things to them. They've been insulting, throwing insults in their direction. Now know as Nigeria be. Yaya Bello is replacing Senator Natasha. I said, don't, well, to. You see, Dixon comment, don't charge you up. How much more if you were in that Senate? You will not break bottom. That way I don't blame. Yeah, it's true, right? Exactly, because I don't understand anything Dixon they talk. I don't understand. And I know opposite. Now they just dey discuss right now. I think you should ignore. Yeah, I think so. Some are here to showcase geriatric delicacy. You're right, Madam Luke. They keep exposing themselves. Exactly. Eh? They keep exposing themselves. That's the part of it that these people they keep showing themselves. You know, guys, you want to behave because I dey look am I say, now wow, okay, the incident between me and Senator Nwebe is that okay. So it's 30 minutes. Let's just listen to it here. Or wait, there was one video I wanted us to listen to because the guy too went on. I think did he go on Arise News? I think he went on Arise News as well to go and talk about his own. Let me see if I can play that video. Let's see. Meanwhile, I hear say Rivers State Head of Service quit. He tendered resignation. Does anybody know why? Things are happening. No. Okay, let me play this. Let me play. Okay, he was on Arise News. Let me play his own Arise News in clip, and then.
She has admitted publicly, and having done so, I commend her. And I must tell you, I regret my choice of words to her.
That's
because she's old enough to be my mother.
great.
She's old enough to be my mother. But like I said, it is an action that brought up my reaction. But having admitted publicly that she said so, I give it to her.
That's the spirit. And you've also admitted that she's your sister. You've called her your sister twice.
Of course, she is.
But let's go back to this hearing. This hearing was about a fresh petition from Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. But it ended abruptly because of the shouting match we saw earlier,
No,
unfortunately.
it's not true. You didn't watch to the end.
So what
You had
happened?
a ruling.
There was a ruling. Why that ruling?
Well, the ruling is that at the end of the day, if you present a petition and you're unable to prove it, there is the issue of bias. That the committee is biased. And we also look at our rules. If somebody is before you, is this issue of bias, you shouldn't continue. And moreover, going by our rules, if a matter is already in court, we are handicapped. We can't go into the hearing of the matter. So we said, okay, hence the matter is in court, let's wait for the court of law to adjudicate on the matter before we can go on. So that was our ruling. And if you
Okay, so so which matter is in court? The matter that is in court, is it not the matter that is a separate issue entirely? Somebody should correct me if I'm wrong, because these people keep referring to the court. Exactly what are they talking about? Because the matter in court is different. The matter in court is the one where Akpabio's aide went and made disparaging comments on Brekete family, where he was talking about lipstick and powder and stuff like that. Which case can't they court now? As far as I'm concerned, that's the only one Natasha has filed. That's the only one that she has filed. And I saw that she had she provided evidence with the statements that Akpabio made to her. Wow. Obi handled it well to me in the midst of midget personality men. With the backing senator, I fear for his own. I'm telling you, I fear for his wife. I fear for his wife. You can imagine how that man talks to his wife. Just imagine. Or the women around him, even his own children, daughters. You can only imagine how he talks to them. Women, Nigerian women, respect. Now they marry. Take my agnostic God. I can never live in Nigeria. Marriage would have been a oh my God, oh Madam Luke. It really feels like a prison. Because can you imagine, look at the way this man talk to another woman without any fear, even if provoked. That means he lacks self-control. That means that he's not able to manage his anger. That's what that means. Because even when Obi was talking, she was composed in her talking. Even when she said, okay, may we say okay, she said shut up, right? She was composed in it. Ha. Now wow. Eh? Exactly. George recused himself from Natasha's. Yes, because you guys know there's mago going on there. Of course, they want to do their magic again. Eh? They're gaslighting. Thank you. See, not only you seem to be getting it, oh, you are the only man here that seems to be getting it. To be honest, because I don't understand. The comment that Dixon posted, I have no idea. I'm lost. You are the only one that seems to get what is going on. Eh? Now lie. She's not a northerner where girls give birth at 8 years old. She can never be old enough to be your mother. Jaguda Babaole. Yeah, exactly. That's how they talk. That she's happy that he has, she said it publicly for that. What kind of nuisance is this? These are the people that are representing you in the Senate. Hey, God. This one, they represent senatorial district from Ebonyi State. Hey! Wahala dey o. Wahala dey. Bio for Ashes Kessie. Hi, welcome Kessie. I'm a diaspora and I stopped coming to Nigeria after certain experiences 20 years ago after my last. I don't blame you. It's crazy. Imagine the way that man talks to his wife or other women. Hey, God, I beg. Imagine, just like Obi said, imagine closed doors, how these men talk to women. National Assembly, oh, this is like supposedly lawmaking. Oh, salobwa, oh, na wow, problem dey, oh. Ha! It's a shame. It really is embarrassing. I no go lie. And they just keep embarrassing Nigeria. They not care. Meanwhile, they tell you, the citizen, to talk about the good things about Nigeria. Please tell me what good thing now you can take from this that you want to talk, that you can talk about. Tell me. Eh? Hey! Look at how he talked in exactly. You can imagine what he does in private. Eh? Exactly. He go abuse woman, he go ask for evidence. Imagine that, the way, the careless manner in which the man just spoke without any, say the man they talk, he be like say he won't stand up, he dey point to, hey God. Una no see am when he dey jerk, that knee jerk reaction when the man dey get from across the table. I dey look am, I say this man wan go slap this, the man wan go slap this woman, abi na wetin? Abeg o, Nigerian women, toilet to you people, una dey marry o. Hey, this one is uncouth and he can't get small power for hand. Forget it. I sorry for him constituents. No gentility, no empathy. Very, very callous man. Agbero, jaguda, rau man. Twe! God forbid. It's coming out now to TV station because our eloquent queen spoke out on national TV. Yeah, of course. Amaka, welcome, sis. Greetings to you, my sister. Welcome. The world is now watching Nigeria on 3D. That's the embarrassment. Your judiciary has proven that they are made up of touts. Your INEC electoral people, they've proven that they are made up of agberos, bandits. Your Senate is made up of people, of bandits, terrorists, kidnappers, fraudsters. all in one inside your National Assembly. If you don't have any crime on you, you cannot lead in Nigeria. You cannot be a senator in Nigeria. Look at the chairman of the ethics committee. He even get mind take come at the top, put his face for camera. Person when they drive come up for New York, when they remove, take license, law license from your hand, for fraud. Now can they represent now for Nigeria? If that one not be shame, I don't know what it is. Because you, of course, you have a T-Pain up there that is the baba of all of them, the fraudster, the drug dealer, extraordinaire. Now they on top. To work with them, you have to have field on you. I don't talk am. I don't already talk my own. No election 2027. We're gonna just a waste time. These people, they cannot be taken out by election. Na matching energy na these people deserve. Matching energy. You get time when you go gentle, get time when you this one. So una no even fit wait till 2027. I don't fit talk am before, say waiting to 2027 is very dangerous, because things are getting worse by the day. By the way, do you know, guys know that they have sacked villagers in Borno State? Do you guys know that? They don't drive people come up for Borno State. Your president, Nigerian president, he has not declared the state of emergency. The 3 military guys, when they go house, go visit their families, when they unalive publicly, your president never come out to talk anything. He never declared state of emergency. But you see Rivers State, because na there that money, the money when they want to run election, na there e dey. Guess what? He quick sack the governor, put sole administrator, release the money when they hold, they can't release. Oh my shit. No election for Nigeria. You guys are just going to be wasting your time and energy. I don't beg my children to marry Indians. Make them not go bring Naija come my door. I know they give blessing. Lie. No, madam, look, not talk like that too. There are a lot of great Nigerian men who not put cap. Na me they tell you, Indians too, their head not correct too. I get Indian friends almost. Things they occur for that end. Forget. Don't believe the hype. You wait till you tell them, make them bring person when get sense. When get empathy, when know wetin they do for life. Now that one you tell them, now those people, now those kind of people they go bring come house. Make it their responsibility to bring decent people to you. It no matter where they come from. I beg, no restrict them to anything. No, I tell you, bad people they every ethnicity. I know I get friends when we say they marry Oyibo or more. The kind things when they experience for Oyibo hand, psychological, they mess them up psychologically, not be physical. Another level they to abuse. I beg you. Just say please. Come with somebody with sense, sensible person when get, because there are great Nigerian men. Trust me, there are. They when they don't do the work on themselves, know wetin that they look for this life. There plenty. Not let all these ones where they behave badly fool you. There are great men out there, great Nigerian men. May they don't go meet better Nigerian man because say mommy said no. Thank you very much, Maine. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't want generational causes to continue after my where cause not day. You know which where cause not day. Madam, look, you not get where cause not day. Forget. Don't believe that hype. Not get. Even Oyibo causes boku. The causes when they follow Oyibo people no be here. The ones when be say for their lineage, they get people when be genocidal people. They get great grandfather when he dey in charge of exterminating thousands and millions of people. They get grandfathers when be say they keep black people teeth or hair or eye for inside bottle or keep their skin. That's what they were known for. Some of them when they get heritage, when we say now they assign to one village to exterminate people, thief everything. Some of them, their grandfather they in charge of when they do this their lynching for people. Now they organize am. Now they go catch people when they lynch for the barbecue for picnic. You know they call PKN. Now go check the history of picnic. Leave that thing o. Some of them na dey worry some of them when we say different mental health illnesses go come dey for their head. You go dey wonder where e dey come from. Omo, some of them come from that kind ancestry. No, abeg, thank you very much. You no get where e no dey. Na make me say you go tell them make dem find, make dem put their head where, check which one, where e dey come from, who e be. Na their own even worse pass. Superiority complex, they don't even know who to go meet complain to. We at least we know our problems. Okay, we've been subdued for such a long time, our ancestors have been subdued, we are trying to do this. Those ones with all the problem, they're not, some of them, you wait, now most of them they mass murderers now them, because some of them dey inside their blood, dey their DNA, you know, they know who, and some of them they get rare disease when you no go know. T-Pain, the baba of criminality. Thank you, Mr. Guy Awelele. Thank you. Baby Boo must come to explain. Oh my God. Any oil region is in trouble, period. Exactly, Kessie. Exactly. Exactly. See it, male dominated. I get one Indian friend now. The girl, when she talk wetin she dey go through for her husband house, na matchmake. Hey. Oh salobua oh, I say you levels dey oh. Their own Nigeria own still dey learn for where their own dey. I'm sorry to say this, e dey learn wetin my ear hear. I say hey, you only you as you small reach, so you only you dey chest all these things. The girl end up for psychiatric home. The way they do am, the man he marry, the man diabolical. They use jazz on her. On top of that one, they use psycho. He dey mess. I beg. They are these light skinned Nigerians. They are worse, so Kessie, they are worse. The stories I've heard, they are worse. I'm sorry. They are worse. Kene, welcome. Oh. Even the Oyibo, you still get problem. Just choose your, what did they call her? How they think they talk am? How they think they speak the English? Choose your poison. Abi, how did they call it? I don't know. Choose your poison. Oyibo people, you don't know what you're getting, no, until you enter. I get one story where they hear one girl when they marry Oyibo guy, right? The guy family, they're into I don't want to describe this thing now. Not be esoteric, some kind thing out of this world kind of thing. The girl says the first time when she meet the guy family, she sleep that night. When she sleep, she find herself another place like jungle. Blessing her hypnosis, they hypnotize her through the sleep. She can't find herself. She can't see wolf. The wolf dey observe her. Then she can't, man, some kind things when you say you go now horror movie, you go don't watch am for movie, you go they say na like this kind of thing not happen for real life. I say now wow, people they go through things, so know the family where you they enter, whether na Indian, whether na Igbo, ask questions, so not go do lovey or more things they happen. We don't get Nigerian children for Yankee land, so thank God. Get a net, hi. Abuse no get culture, bam. See, thank you very much. You no get to just know who you they deal with. Now that one, just know who you they deal with. Yeah, of course. Now maybe to say good people dey everywhere. It just depends. Now you go shine your eye. Now you go know what you dey deal with. You understand? Now you know now you know as you go take do yourself so that you no go fall into the wrong hands. You go ask the necessary question, observe with your eyes and your inside eyes. Not just use only your eye. Oh, e fine sotey dem no dey talk that one, no dey see that one. No, if e fine for face, be monster for inside. How you wan take know? Abeg mo na like o, mo na like, abeg as una dey enter, mo na dey help me dey increase the like. For America, okay, most Nigerian girls no dey marry Naija. Yeah, well, some people dey I get friends wey marry Naija and their marriage is beautiful. In fact, if all the people wey I know wey marry oyibo, between oyibo, Indian, Naija, Russian, right, Ghanaians, different people, na the Nigerian marriages na even dey more successful pass. From my own observation, from my own side view of wetin I don observe, those other ones, their marriages dey effed up. Some of them, most of them. So I don't know, just know who you dey deal with. Exactly. Some Oyibo no good. It's crazy the senator and Mrs. Obi ended up on TV show few hours in Nigeria na TikTok. Kene, Nigeria is TikTok now. Now it's on 3D. We are now watching series. I don't know which series we are on now. But then you don't reach 1,000. I don't know. Because things are happening so fast in Nigeria. It's crazy. Like Timaya stated, dating a fellow is like playing police and thief. No, I disagree with I disagree with Timaya. That's self-hate right there. I'm sorry. That's not well represented. Timaya not represent itself well. It's okay if you have a preference. You don't need to throw your own under the bus because you get preference. I'm not a thief. I'm not a thief. I know so many people that are not a thief, that are not thieves. Madam, look, you are not a thief. So if you say, okay, yeah, I prefer this and this is my preference, go for your preference. You don't need to talk about us. We not send you message. If you they choose thief, now you they choose them. If you are not going after thieves that are weak, that's your problem. That's on you. Now where your eye chook, now your energy, they attract those things. So you need to check what is wrong with your energy. So I respond to Ramo for that tweet. I say, guy, if you want to date African American, I think your African American girlfriend you get, date them, but not throw your own under bus. Because at the end of the day, I don't pray bad thing for them. If anything happen, guess what? Now they go run, come back, come meet Nigerian woman. They'll come and look for Nigerian woman who will come heal them from all the pain when another woman don't put on them. So no, I disagree with that too. No, absolutely not. If in the date thief, now who in the attract be that? So you need to ask himself, find out which energy they around them. When it is sweet, you not go hear anything. Now where Kasala boss, now you see that they bring their head out. Even in Arab world, exactly, right? Now woman they pay bride price on men in India. Yeah, now their culture be that. It's only if you're proud to be a Nigerian you encourage or relate. I can never promote what I can't promote for myself. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's not. I'm proud of where I come from. I'm proud of the fact that I come from where I come from. It happens to be Nigeria. I cannot say I'm not proud. Because Nigeria, I've experienced good things in Nigeria the same way I've experienced bad things. But the bad things I've experienced in Nigeria outweighs the good things, right? I had the great parents. That's a good thing. It happened to me in Nigeria. I grew up on a farm. I lived a very organic life that today I reflect, and I'm grateful that I had that upbringing. I'm grateful that I had the opportunity to know how to grow my own food, do a lot of things for myself. So I'm not going to diss all of that because the country has gone worse now. I'm not going to do that. And there are great people. I've met great people in Nigeria. And I've met great Nigerians here in America. So it all depends on your worldview or from which lens you're looking at it. I can't knock your experience. If that's your experience, then that's fine. That's what you want to run your life by. That's okay. who am I, right? But everybody's experience is different. For me, just do what works for you. You understand? Just do what works for you. After all, now my opinion, it really doesn't hold water anyway, right? Hey, yeah, controlling. Who are controlling? Ify, welcome. Oh. Hey, Michael, welcome. Oh, Ovia Haki. Yeah, we are doing good though. Date someone and get to know what you go into. That's it. Kesi, that's it. Just know what you're getting into. Whether na Oyibo, whether na Indian, or whether na Nigerian, just know what you're getting into. That's it. Not close your eye, enter. Know what the hell you're getting into. Because the face doesn't do it all. You gotta feel it. Your energy has to be, you have to be perceptive. Your perception needs to be sharp, so that you're not just looking only physical, looking at, oh, he looks so gorgeous, oh my god, da, da, da. Hey, pass all of that one. No, there's more to it that meets the eye, right? So exactly. Mr. Universe, welcome. Oh. Don't it all seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Oh my god. Who's the person that sang that song again? Is it something Michelle? Wait, let me see. I can't remember. You don't know what you've got. Johnny Mitchell. Isn't it Johnny Mitchell that sang that song? Don't it all seem to go? Yeah, Johnny Mitchell. All right. At least different people have sang it, sha, but I remember that one. They've paved paradise to put up a parking lot. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah? Me, I'm an older generation. Nigerian in-laws na im be most bad marriages in Nigeria. Intrusion too much. Nigerian marriage is sweet. Exactly. So if you, that's why I said know what you're getting into. The same way you have bad in-laws in Nigeria is the same way you have bad in-laws in India and in Oyibo. It's the same way. Just choose the one. Whatever choice you make, just don't go in blindly. That's all I'm saying. Everybody has a preference, but just don't go in blindly. You know? Yeah, self-love is important. You gotta love. If you don't love yourself, then there's a problem. I have to love myself, you know, with all the experiences I've had, good or bad. That's what has made me who I am, right? So I can't throw anything away. No matter how bad it was, yes, Nigeria did not provide me a lot of the things, the country itself, but I had great parents. I have great siblings. I can't throw that away. I have all of that. I got all of that in Nigeria. Okay? I have great uncles. I have great cousins, right? I can't trash all of that just because Nigeria is now in a shithole. I'm not gonna do that. I grew up on the farm. I loved my experience. Now I reflect back and I reminisce on growing up on the farm. We had our own food. We had our own eggs. We had what's it called? Poultry farm. We had goat, right? It was almost like a ranch. We grew our own food. We only bought, and my dad went hunting. We only ate game meat. We only ate goat meat on Christmas Day, and that was it. So many things that I enjoyed in Nigeria as a child. Not what Nigeria gave me, but what my parents gave me in that land. I can't throw that away. I love all of it. I love all those experiences have made me who I am today, you know, and my view of life. And of course, I've improved on myself, right? Having moved away from home and live here by myself for such a long time, of course, I've done the work on myself too. Doctor, the clothes come cook for themselves for night if they marry a but you know the funny thing, I grew up in a home, my dad cooked for us. na Nigerian man. He not grow up for anywhere. I mean, yeah, he worked, he traveled, but the man I grew up, the man used to cook for us. We even preferred his own food to my mom, because my mama wan cook, he go pour water for the food. Management management woman, you go put water make the food for plenty. My papa go cook, you go put all the ingredients, you go put all the meat, you go put everything, you go chop, you go belle full. My papa go clean floor like this, you go dey see your face, e go be like mirror. So I grew up with a father like that. So when people say, oh, this one cook, you have to cook, food not be anything. For my house, men and women, we all of us dey cook. We all had our time. My brothers cooked. My brothers are some of the best cooks. When I go to their house now, then they cook. Their wives go fold hands, they cross leg. Nigerian. They go cook, they go bath children. My brothers, they back pikin, they go back their children. Hello. Those ones, they be Nigerians now. Nobody's interfering in their life. Everybody, they do their life, they go. There's no in-law drama. I'm not going there to cause trouble. My mama not send anybody message. As long as you are okay. Now that one concern the woman. So what are we talking about? I don't know, Sha. Everybody gets your experience, Sha. Thank you very much, Cassie. Thank you. I can't stand self-hating who can't wait to take the opportunity on throwing out people under the bus. You don't understand, Timaya. There's no love or trust in Nigeria, really. I'm not a believer. Yeah, I mean, there is love, there is trust in Nigerian relationships. Again, like I said, I disagreed with Timaya because Timaya is speaking from his own experience, his own opinion. Timaya attracts people who he feels he is in a cat and mouse relationship with. That is on Timaya. That is not on anyone else. If he's attracting people that are thieves, that he has to be doing police and robber with, that is on Timaya. That is his energy attracting those types of people into his life, and him attracting those type of people to their own lives too. So there's nothing to understand. You can't just throw the entire group under the bus because you're with a different category of women. You feel that yours, the same men, I guarantee you, might have a Nigerian woman that they're cheating with. Hello? Right? So there's no, again, like I said, to each his own. Everybody has their right to their own opinion, has their right to their own choices. It's okay. I don't see it that way. The fact that you see it that way, it doesn't make you, it doesn't make me better than you or you better than me. We are just looking at it from different angles. That's the angle you are looking at it from. Me, I'm looking at it from a different angle based on my own experience, personal experience, right? The same way that you're looking at it from Timaya's. It's okay. You understand? Make everybody just do wetin work for them. That's all. Me, I don't believe in demonizing anybody because I've come to realize in my own experience, I've met terrible Oyibo people. I have seen terrible Indian people. I have met terrible Nigerians. I've met good Nigerians. I've met good Indians. It just depends on who you are dealing with. Who are you dealing with? Who is the character behind the person you are dealing with? That's all. I don't go demonize my, because I know Nigerians, great ones. I have brothers that are married and their marriage is thriving. Will I now say, oh, okay, those ones there? No. I grew up with a father who cooks, who cleans, who does all these things that you hear men talk about. I want a woman that can do this, that can do that. My dad was not like that. I grew up with a man like that. So if I meet a man and he's telling me, oh, cooking, whatever, I don't need to waste my time. Why am I wasting my time? Because my own range, where they see life, how they think, he pass all that one. Mama go there as my papa go dey cook. And a so-called traditional man. Hello. My dad used to play with us as children. You carry drum, come out, you go dey drum, and all of us go dey dance. Hello. So I don't know. Everybody get their own experience, sha. It's not a problem, Yeah, good luck to everybody. Absolutely. Janet Jackson also remixed it. That's true, Michael. That is very true. Yes. I know Johnny Mitchell's one. I think I've heard Janet Jackson's one as well. Eh? Looking for how I can extract the Nigerian semen from my DNA with the Nigerian women and children. Well, good luck with that, Madam Luke. Shebi na you did the sector now, so maybe now you will come give us information on how to do that. I tell young ladies, make sure you don't put your career on a burner for, yep, a man should actually help build you up to help him. Exactly. So those are things, it depends on what you're looking for. Those are things that you pay attention to. Is it the kind of person that's going to let you know, that doesn't see anything wrong in you being all that you can be? You know, most times women don't check for those things. They, oh, I'm in love with him, oh, all in the feelings, you know, and miss the very important things. So I don't care how Nigerian or African women treat me. They are the ones I end up with all the time. I know if you do they bend like most of our people they do for other reasons. Oh my God, I hear you. It's, yeah. I get you. Nigerian babe tried to play me in New York City. I ended up quickly and silently her game. Brazilian hair was a lot. Exactly. So you have people. So it depends on who you they meet. If you go meet woman where you know say they demand, you say buy me Brazilian hair, they buy me this, buy me that, and you fit accommodate her. Man, now your choice be that now. You know if you can't come out now, cause they cry after you don't do and finish, right? Hi Zach, welcome. Or I don't know how can you, Madam Luke, you want, I know we will change topic, but this comment when you make, so Madam Luke, you get as see how you go love yourself but you hate being a Nigerian. I know. Okay, well I can see that. You love yourself, love everything about who you are from where you come from within that contraption. But the name itself that lumps everybody together, you don't. I get it. I get it. I completely get that. Right? If Nigeria was so good, you all be living there. My experience was simply badognostic. Nigeria, yeah. You know what? Yeah, Nigeria also unalived my father too, for something that could have easily, yeah. So I'm right there with you. But again, like I said, everybody get different lens when they look things. Me not fit hold, you know, I not fit knock your own opinion on the matter. So I get it, and I feel that because I experienced the same thing in the end. So yeah. I know, and I love everything about myself, where I come from specifically. I can say yes, the whole Nigerian thing is probably, you know, it's, we should toss that, throw it away. But basically, we don't even have a country by now. Chidi, welcome. Oh, men cook, but I'm telling you what I saw. They're not called the poke nose for other people's marriages. It starts with Biafra. Sorry for your experience, and I can understand where you're coming from. As for me, despite the challenges, I pray I reincarnate back as Southern Nigerian. I love Nigeria. Yeah. It's a personal experience. That's just exactly. It's just life, you know. Everybody has different lenses for which they look at life, which is okay, you know. There's good and evil in every nation. Yeah, exactly, Cassie. Um, I've never seen a happy Nigerian marriage. Oh, no, Gbajue. I've seen a lot of happy Nigerian marriages. I have. That's why I said there's bad and good in every. It depends on what you are looking for, though, right? It depends. So there are happy Nigerian marriages, and I've seen them. I'm not going to deny that I haven't seen a happy Nigerian marriages. I've seen happy Nigerian marriages, and I've seen bad Nigerian marriages that you can tell from the jump. These people are just joking around. They don't even know what they are doing. The man is going south, the woman is going north. You can see it. With all the pretense, you can see through the facade. But I've seen good married Nigerian marriages too. You know? Good people are everywhere. Just shine your eyes, discover each other. You see love and evil quickly. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. It really doesn't. It's not even about a particular. That's why for me, I can't just throw. I can't now say, oh, somebody can say, oh, I've had bad experiences with Oyibo people, so I hate all Oyibo people. There are great Oyibo people out there, great ones. So it just depends on who you meet and who you're dealing with and how the experience is. It might work for you, it might not work for another person. So whatever works. Yeah, he really did, Cassie. He really did. And I had uncles. I had, oh my God, top-notch uncles. The men that were around me were very strong men. Very, very strong. They taught me so much, right? So much. I don't take it for granted. That's why I can't diss up, because I had great experiences with those men in my life. They were like fathers. I had my dad. I had fathers outside of my home that were like fathers. I had uncles that were like fathers. I had friends' father that was like father. I remember one of my friends, my best friend then, when I was in high school, her dad worked for Shell. I used to go spend holidays because we're very close. This friend and I, she used to spend time with us. So during the holidays, I'll go to their house in Warri, Shell Warri. Every weekend, the man will take all of us, all the girls only, who will take all of us out to different restaurants. And after he takes us out to the restaurant, he will say, you know why I'm doing all of this? He said, because I don't want any jerk to come and use meat pie to win you people over. Okay? I want you to know that you guys can take yourselves out. Imagine at that time, I don't understand all those things. You go take us, say you can take yourself out, and anytime you're going out, make sure you have money. You understand what I'm saying? I bless that man every day. He was my best friend's father. But there were things he infused in us with his children and myself that wasn't his child. But he took me like his child. He will take all of us out. Right? And then I had another uncle who would tell me, if any man is running after you and using money to chase you, don't fall for it. Because you can make your own money. I heard those things when I was growing up. These were great people. And they still are. So I can't toss all that experience because, some people have bad experience. And some of my uncles have the best marriages. Literally, their wives they are at the top of their game as we speak. Matter of fact, I had an uncle who literally trained. He was the one that paid for his wife to get an education. The wife she has a fellowship now. The woman, they shine. It just depends. That's just the truth. It just depends. Do not go into any relationship blindly. Esther, welcome. Oh. Carry out an initial assessment of who the potential partner is and their family background. Exactly, right? Guy, don't let Luke come after you. I'm sure she has a response already. I don't envy you. The Nigeria I was proud of can never be replicated in my lifetime. Good luck, bro. Yeah. Stands with Biafra. Sorry to ask, but what kind of people have you been? How can you not see a single thriving? We are still crying today. We are still doing 30-day rant and crying for crate of egg. That's so. We are still crying though. We are still in 30-day rant. Not true. Abemona they like, oh, I beg. The Brazilian hair was easy to get. My Jewish friend Elbaz, the owner of shop, gave her for free, except the cash stolen in my bed. Are you kidding? She stole cash from your bedroom? That is cold. Wow. Hey. Poverty is the only religion in Nigeria. How can you trust and love in such an... No, but of course, in the way Nigeria is right now, it's very hard, Madam Luke. It's very hard. Anybody when say they love, I mean, people still find love though, but they are limited because everybody is all about how much you want to make It's all about the money because of poverty, you know. As a Nigerian woman who knows their right before they get into a marriage, the marriage still strive will strive. Exactly. That's why I said just know who you're dealing with, right? You cannot use your own to judge other people's marriages. For example, who cooks and clean might be looked down on by Nigerian men and think he's unhappy, but not true. My papa no send anybody opinion that time, but the man no send. Man did not have time. He did not send. That man did not. He did life on his own terms. He didn't care. The man's loyalty was to his family. Bar none. To his family. If my dad smelt any threat to his family, my papa gets tools for house. My papa dey mount guard as security for our compound when there were disturbances. My papa go carry im tools come out with im group of friends. Dem go dey parade for night. Una no understand the kind papa wey I get. The man no send any threat to im family. He go put my papa ready to put im life down. I give you a quick story, right? So my mom had a shop in town. She had a restaurant, sort of. So the landlord of that restaurant was always disturbing us, disturbing my mom for some reason, always giving us trouble. So my mom told my dad what was going on and all of that. My dad came to that shop the next day. You know what my dad did? My dad went to the man and told the man and knelt down in public, like public cars dey pass come, that kind place, like you can say market square area. My papa kneel down for the man. He tell the man, he say, you know wetin, you know why I dey kneel down for you? He say, I no dey take my family play. I dey kneel down for you to tell you say make nothing touch any of my family members, my wife or my children. If anything happen to them, I no wan tell you wetin go happen. I no wan tell you wetin I dey capable of doing. So I dey kneel down for everybody presence as witness. Say make you not touch my family. Whatever they've done, please, if they offend you, forgive them, but not touch them. If you touch them, I go change am for you. I'm summarizing, but it was much harsher words. I will never forget that incident. It is etched in my medulla oblongata. My papa no send. He did not care if his family was slightly threatened. People used to be afraid of my dad. You don't understand. So when you grow up with a father like that, and you've had uncles, you've met people that have this, forget, there are good people in this world. Just the only thing be say shine your eye, pray, work on yourself so that you go attract the right type of people. That's all. But what do I know? I remember my own light, be like say here don dey dark. Sorry, mona not vex, mona wait, my own light. Okay. Yeah. So now don't you start change topic for my hand, do. Hey. You cannot use your own personal. Okay. Those days are gone. I'll keep the Nigerian egg, but I need a new DNA. Is it possible to change DNA? Is it possible to change DNA? Madam, look. You must do the way they raise their girls. Oh my friends will say, my father thought you were equal with a male child to conceive this. Yeah, Casey. Yeah, I am. I'm Asan, actually. I'm from Asan land. Yep. Yeah. The way they raise their kids, they raise them similar. They raise the boys and girls the same. Nobody is superior to anybody. That's true. That's how Asan people raise. Oh my God. Oh, you're from Warri? Okay, life was very good in Warri until this oil stealing. Yeah, it was very good. I enjoyed going to Warri to stay with my friends then. Oh my God, I enjoyed it. I remember one Catholic church that used to be in that show. Man, you know why I used to love that Catholic? Because of the Robo Christian songs they used to sing. Ay, yeah, yeah. Till today, I still go on my own and look for Robo Christian songs. I loved it. Hey, Quinty, welcome. Oh. The biggest killer of any relationship or marriage is when one or both of the couples that get easily influenced by what other people say about them. Listen to people instead of yourselves. Your marriage is done. Yeah. That was what I just said before. If you, as a man, live your life on your terms, your family go mind themselves. Exactly, right? The reason you have men and women all over Nigeria selling themselves all now out of love. Hammer, welcome. Our time is gone. Next generation will have to do better. You see that your papa character, that was for old Nigeria. Yep. They don't frustrate this. They don't frustrate, exactly. They don't frustrate this. Yeah. That's the problem. Yeah, this is why we fight, because I mean, so are they sorry for this generation? I no lie, because even though in our time it was still hard, it wasn't easy, right? We used abacha stove. Now during our time we start to dey use abacha stove and all of that. When I think, are they sorry for the you people when they grow up now? No lie, oh, are they sorry for them? I no go lie. I dey pity anytime this is part of the reason, this is part of the driving force for me. Like, I must talk, whatever. I don't know wetin my talk go do, I don't know, but at least maybe one or two people go still listen. They go still say, okay, maybe we try, you know Dixon, thank you very much. Urobo chorus, oh my God. Kessie, I love Urobo Christian music. Hey! They'll come, all those women will come out with two rapper with their white handkerchief when they go, they dance like this, eh? I dey listen to Urobo music, oh. I dey listen to, sometimes I'll just on am. I go just start to dey listen to am by myself. Even Isoko, because I had an Isoko friend then too. Yeah? I dey listen to her, to their Christian music as well. Thank you, Sid. You dump our mommy Gio heart today. One that they yab me. Person even send me message. Person call me, tell me, say, oh my, what you carry mommy Gio heart they do yesterday? I say, which one be mommy Gio heart? Na heart. Which one be mommy Gio? I remember when I leave, when I not give me title when not be my own, I beg. They yabbed me, or you people yabbed me about that hat, that cap. I'm going to wear it again. The day I feel like annoying everybody, I'll put that mommy Gio hat on. To come do shine, yes, so shine, baby. Yep. I wan use brightness, na so now. Wetin I go do, my people? Na so. That's the way it goes. That's the way the cookie crumble. Eh? So my people, how una see Natasha? Natasha show up for her constituent o. Una see Natasha video? More respect to that woman. Na Amazon woman o. Walai, Amazon. I really, really like what she's doing. Whether anything will come out of her, but I like say she dey fight. I just love that. Like, do not give up, man. Babe, we dey your back. Ma show na the video. This woman baddest, man. I love women like this that are tough. When go put this men in check. This badly behaved men. honestly, I can't. You have to respect this woman. You really, really have to respect her. She's really fighting the fight. You know, she's really fighting. She's not stopping. I really appreciate her strength too. We need more women like this in Nigeria. Honestly, that will be ready to fight the fight. You know, the Nigerian youths were very bad. Hunger and harassment and fear of being fired or imprisoned, and let young people fit talk. We the diasporans have to keep exactly. I really, really, I pity the young ones, and that's one of the things that keeps pushing me. Like, we can't be quiet. These people are just suffering for nothing. Imagine a 22-year-old. You are a law student. You they do how many jobs? Man, when I was 22, I was naive as hell. I still dey go school from house. I had a room in the hostel, but I go house. I go eat my mama food, belle full pack, come back to school. I no know wetin e be to work. I no dey work, do extra work. Eh? Ha. No, I really feel sorry for them. I no go lie you. My best Urhobo song na foolish ye, man ye, plant ye, mogoro. For the main road here, before you come here. What kind of song is that? Let me. Hey, Michael don finish me o. He say na. Oh my God. But with bad women, you learn a lot. Drama, emotional, blackmail, fake stories, Nollywood in real time. I like that. You sit there and you enjoy the show till you stop it. Guy and Walele, so they don't show you like this. Mona like the show, like you. Natasha came out to show them her popularity on TVC. Exactly. The lady said that was too early and ill advised. The journalist should go and take several seats. The journalist should go and take several seats. What does she mean it was too early and ill advised? What kind of talk is that? That woman came to show her popularity. People that were busy going to forge and come up with all manner of lies that her constituents are signed for her recall. She should fold her hands and not do anything. Nigerians, God abeg. That journalist should go and sit down. Make she go advise her own self, because the opinion when she can't give is ill-advised. Yeah, we need more strong and fearless women like Natasha. I'm telling you. She said, my Igbira people, I greet all of una. You dey hear Igbira? Michael, thank you all. I don't know she was Igbira. We are their cousins in Edo State. Igara. Okay. Oh, Igara people of Akoko Edo. That's true. You guys have similar language. That's true. Eh? Madam, look, I can't love you less. Regardless. Shine lie twe go for I beg mona not call Akpabio for this matter again. I beg. I go change am for you, guy on Walele. They call Akpabio. That's yeye man. Una not see picture of he and the wife they kiss for public. It seems forced. He looked forced. Why are they even bothering? I don't understand who they're trying to impress. Hey, Misty. Hi. Welcome. So good to see you, girl. It's been a while, oh, sis. Okay, actually, you were here yesterday. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Thank you. Yeah, it's about Nigeria, very important, but I want to commend how. Oh, thank you. I try. Sometimes I can't be bothered, but I try. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that, Misty. Thank you for the compliment. Hey, see you. Hey, compliment flying all around. Hey, be like say I go dey take my time now, because this compliment just dey do my body jiggy. Thank you. I appreciate. We need more strong and fearless women like Natasha and women from other. Yes, exactly. History will never forget Natasha for good. Her name is already written in. Eh? Natasha go soon finish. Her trophy husband no kukuma get work. Divorce loading. Hey, madam, look. How you take no? I don't know. I hope it doesn't happen. I mean, why? I hope it doesn't happen like that. The man has been supportive to her, so I don't know. I hope nothing like that happens. You be real player, you dey terrorize babes all over the world. You be the Naija version of Ludacris, peeping all over the world. Guy, is this true? Look at the accusation that has been levied against you by Michael. Mr. Guy Wanlele, if na me be you, I won't take that sitting down. What? Michael talk to you like this. If na me be you, no, I won't take it sitting down. From time to time, I enjoy those bad women, like having ice cream. They connect to the real world. You see, guy Wanlele like the baddest women. You see, from time to time. Stop exposing me. They will terrorize my pocket. Let me call Mr. Guy Wanlele as a Onwale concern. Support me now. Let me also at least test out of the money now that you are giving all these bad babes. As a sister, share the good the dough with the sister now. Come on now, Mr. Gawalele. I went through what Natasha is going through in my late 50s in this America. Oh wow. Court and state fight me to finish. Men support men everywhere. Wow. Wow, Cassie, I'm sorry to hear that too. Are you serious? Wow. I'm really sorry to hear that. Romeo like you. Women fit play you too. I'm telling you. Hey, guys, so women don't show you. Hey! See Mr. Gawalele. Tell us now. Give us gist. We want to hear. We want to hear gist. You can't fight with your farmer. You people will settle now. You will make up. After the fight, you make up. You need your organic food. Don't worry. You will make up after the fight. It's not a big deal. It's not a. Meanwhile, the 30-day rant is still ongoing. They are not letting up anytime soon. The entire wetin dem dey call am social medium omo, they say they're not ready to give up anytime soon. No, they're like, we are going to drag this matter. All right, go YouTube and type Okman Aribo no basket for rotten man. Fast forward to the 1 minute mark for the most beautiful Robo song ever. Okay, I'll do that in my own time. I don't know whether everybody else appreciate our Robo music for here. May not be say I can't dey insensitive. So my own time, I will go type and listen to her. So I was saying, guys, that meanwhile they're really going in on Pastor Adeboye. They are really going in. They're planning a protest after the rant. That's what I read. That's what I've been reading too. They're planning a protest. They've been going in on Adeboye. They've been going in. Now they started with Oyedepo. Then they went to pick up one of the people that talked about Adeboye. They went to pick him up to arrest him. They released him. His lawyers mounted pressure and Showore, so they released the guy again. So a lot of people have been coming out and really going hard. So people are pushing that they're not going to stop the 30-day run until they see real change, and they're going to occupy. The NLC is saying that they're going to come out as well if they don't reverse what's happening. They don't install what's his name, they don't install Sim Fubara back, they're going to come out and shut down the whole place, whether na true whether na lie. I know say NLC anywhere belle face, when they give them money now they'll keep quiet again, so I no put mind for that one. But a lot of people applaud, they're saying that they're going to take it to the streets after 30 days. So people are already calling for occupy the streets. And by the way, so Peter Obi was Onanuga came out because of the, let me even play that video by Peter Obi that has been making people have headache. Peter Obi don't suffer for these people hand, but lie. The man know if he talk him like this, bam, they go just come for him. Eh? In he go your talk small, they will just come for him. I said, why are you people going after this man? What has he said that is not true? I don't understand. Instead of you to fix the problem, people will come out and try to be gaslighting people. I don't understand. Let me play that video for you guys. Onanuga came, jerkly reaction. He run come out. You talk like this. Anyway, let's listen. Wait.
They started in 1999, laid the foundation. Some people came and took it a decade, and some people were trying to raise it to first floor, and some people came and knocked everything down. That's the situation where we are now. Everything has been knocked down. Nothing works. And I'm somebody who can say this exemplarily. I became a governor through the courts when President Obasanjo and Atiku were in government. I did not pay the court 1 naira. I was sitting in my house in the office, and the court declared me winner. When a governor is not single, it can happen in Nigeria today. When I was being impeached, the president sent people to come and intervene on my behalf. Ken Nanani came begging House people not to impeach me. Today, the president impeaches the person. So that is the thing. So it's collapsed. So it's failed. They were begging my house not to impeach me. And they were PDP. I was in Africa. And they were begging. President was calling me and said, Peter, are you okay? Even when I was impeached, President Obasanjo called me and said, are you okay? Are you safe? When I go back from the court, when court eventually declared me under Anjuba, President Yaradua called my phone in London and said, congrats. I said, President, I can't come back because, you know, if I come back, he said, tell me the flight in which you're coming back. And I told him, when I came in the first time, military people came to receive me at the airport. I couldn't believe it. And took me straight to him. Now the president will ask me not to come back here again. So it's failed. Let's not talk about it. Let's talk about how we are going to rebuild it. It's collapsing.
So after this, so now they come for Ramo. Everybody said Onanuga now said, I listened multiple times to former governor Peter Obi's statement in his clip where he claims that democracy has collapsed in Nigeria. His hyperbolic remarks suited for headlines have been made without deep reflection and lack of solid logical foundation. This man, I think there's something mentally wrong with him. How can a democracy that has strengthened over 26 years be said to have collapsed? Anyway, you guys already know. I'm not even going to bother to read the rest. If you want to read it, please go and check it by Onanuga. So I like it. People came for his jugular, dragged him through the mud. Somebody said, our daddy, this your comment shows you've repented from bigotry and modest with your words. 5 billion naira no be beans. You are doing. So the backstory to this comment is that, so there was a time Onanuga responded again. Anytime Peter Obi comes out, that's when he raised his ugly head. And he said he was very bigoted in his statements. So he was extremely bigoted. He just threw bigotry out there. So Peter Obi now sued him for 5 billion naira. Since that day the man not talk again. If Peter Obi talk anything, no dey talk. Now he don come, and now he's very, he dey couch im words well, no dey use bigotry, dey talk, wetin he wan talk, but he go around the issue, dey come out straight bigotry like before. So in his comments, people really came for him. One said, "You ignorant buffoon, how is what plunkers are doing for democracy? You like training people who say," because he has said in his statement that he said only a discontented and disgruntled Peter who benefits from the very speech democracy provides could perceive such a democratic downfall, because they've not been paying attention to the rant that has been going on clearly, right? We're living under a regime antithetical to democratic principles. He would not have been able to make this comment on Monday at Emeka Ihedioha's colloquium. I urge him to watch what he says. So that's how he said it in a nice way, but insult, actually. Restrain himself from playing to the gallery. As if they're not, they see all the 30-day rant. So that's where that comment came from. Like, you like threatening people who speak truth to power. Oh yeah, do your worst. You have caused untold misery for the common man, yet instead of focusing on improving the lives of Nigerians, you are here spewing nonsense. Agbaya. Hey, somebody said, Bayo. How many times did I call you? Thunder will fire you and your family to 5 generations coming. Ogun will bless you the way Tulumbu hijacked the legislature, judiciary, and security agencies. You will cry and no one will come. Another person said, you type this lengthy tweet and still failed to make a single point. I was actually expecting you to counter his claims. Your subtle threat in the last paragraph shouldn't be ignored though, right? Hey, people were eating him up in the comments. Look at this, you bastard. If democracy hadn't failed in Nigeria, you would be in prison, not around the corridors of power. Disgusting bastard. Emergency lover of Nigeria. Omo. Hey, God, Nigerians, I just pray for the sake of the young people. For always looking, dreaming to be president, someone that could not even defend himself with a simple yes daddy comment, just like Atiku and Deborah issue. That's not Madam, look, that is not what's it called now? The comments that in the Deborah issue with Atiku is totally different from the yes daddy issue. I'm sorry, you cannot compare that at all. That one literally took life. Literally, they just on a life person, while they light him up for fire, and the man tweet sympathy with no. That one is unforgivable. Yes daddy comment, right? You say he could not address the yes. What is there to address? I don't understand that. I don't think there's anything there to address. People just come for him because he doesn't want to set the whole country on fire. And I understand. As an Igbo man, who every little thing that happens in Nigeria, if an Igbo man gets involved, they would look at Nnamdi Kanu till today. What did the man do? What did Nnamdi Kanu do? But speak the truth to power. What did he do? He's still in jail. Nobody has I never see anybody when he carried the people for head say, oh yeah, you must release him. So make the man, because say he want help Nigerians to make the economy better, make it go throw away in life. Then when he enter prison now everybody will keep quiet. We'll call the kalolo for here. No, I beg. On that one, I support Peter Obi. May not make it just they do as they do. I beg. When it reach time for him to show in other side, everybody go see him. By then, everybody go done ready. And as it looks now, looks like Nigerians are getting there. Okay, Gen Z don't join the whole thing. May all of them come out. When everybody come out, Peter Obi now will come say okay, everybody is on the same page. Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, everybody don't fall out. Oh yeah, may we bring everything down. May we start all over again. If we want dey together, yes. If we no want to, make everybody go their separate way. We go fit get conversation then, but not be say only you just come out. The people wey put us for where we dey, so the likes of Obasanjo, Atiku, El-Rufai, when he slaughter how many people, make dem take their shakabula, stand for front, and dem suppose lead the revolution. So abeg, Peter Obi hand no dey this one, biko no be make Nigeria be as e be. The saddest part is that Tinubu has found out that even those that went to school will stoop to nothingness. And so, of course, he has studied the whole of Nigeria now. The man has had time to observe everybody in this scenario. He has had the time. He has seen that they love money. They love money more than their lives. So they are ready to give anything for money. So guess what? And he has it. Because of the illegal ways he's made it, he has it surplus. And being an asset too. Saw a plan from the outside. They're like, we'll supply you the money. Just pay them off. So that's what we're experiencing now. You don't buy everything, put for your pocket. Exactly. Obsessed. Every time. Once you just hear, go be like, say, oh, you go just start today. You go just start carrying yourself, come out, they shake. If you see, people went in on him in the comment section. I enjoy chef's kiss. I say, yes, people should conk his head very well. Not be like Wike, they sing praise to God after. Hey, Cassie, you notice that? That's why Christianity is a joke in Nigeria. The other day I was talking about, and people ran into my comments, vote on defenders of Christianity. I say, people, don't hold yourselves. You people who have mental health illness. So, your geos are embarrassing you up and down. I don't see you people getting angry and rushing to him and calling him to order. Your pastors are doing the unthinkable to members. You people are not saying anything. They are unaliving your brothers and sisters in the north. Everybody is quiet. I beg, Mona, give me Mona dress. Yeah, that's so na evil. Everyone are Christian. Why exactly? And guess what? All that money, all that bribe, all that fraud money, they go pay tithes for church. You see why the church is not working? Because they've collected abominations in the church up and down. So their prayers no dey pass ceiling. Now maybe they are in fasting in Nigeria. Christians are fasting, Muslims are fasting. What is happening? It's getting worse. According to, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Nothing they improve. The more they pray, the more they worse. To tell you say the prayer no dey work, you know they pass ceiling. I beg. I have never been played. I always escape without losing much. Now with the fear to get caught in the game, I stay away, walk slowly like a cat and run like you say. Hey, Mr. Guy Nwalele, I doff my hat to you. You see the so-called government replying the 30-day ranters? Exactly. They are not, that's the thing now. But Peter Obi say something, bam, they don't jump. They are not responding to the ranters. They are not one word. You know, they said they were going to increase the NYSC stipends, the stipend they give them, the 33,000 to 77. My sister, una know say today, na be the time when they go pay, when they supposed pay. Now 33,000 they still collect. One of the youth corpers posted it and said, why? Federal government, you promised, why? 33K. They not still pay them. They not even still meet up to the promise. Revolution, more not forget election 2027. I don't tell them. I don't they sing this song since. After the election, I say, no election is going to give you people what you are dealing with hyenas, tigers. There's no way an election. They have the judges in their pocket. I heard that the Supreme Court judge, the one that they just newly nominated after Ariwola, the woman is evil personified. That kind of way don't swallow. When all of them don't swallow, they don't come together for court, drink each other, something. No election. No people not going to talk about election. If it is coalition to bring down the place, okay, I go here. That's the only thing that will work in Nigeria. Forget election. Election is not going to work. You people should put your money in your pockets. Don't let anybody go and collect money from your hand. They are not going to do anything about the judiciary. They're not going to do anything about INEC. They're not going to do anything about the military or the police. Nothing. They're not going to do anything about it. The police and the military, if they know what they do, they're supposed to fall out to protect the people and create, but because they unalive them like chicken. They unalive them like chicken. What's the point? Anyway, sha. I'm telling you, Tulumbu, they speak with both sides of their mouth because of what they will eat. Exactly. The small crumbs when they get secretly, not they let people talk through. Bam. Yeah, Mr. Guy, he always gives them nightmares. Every time he speaks, it's almost like they choke them for body. Hey, this man has spoken. Oh yeah, let's run out. Exactly. Man, they've been going in on him in the comments. Ah. That's right, Madam Luke, you're right. Mr. Ganwalele, let's see what Madam Luke wrote. I completely agree with her. You have to be with real women. You people will be running after women that are after your pockets, and then you now come and be crying. Well, you said it all also actually earlier in your earlier comment. You said that you like it sometimes. So, Madam Luke, now waiting guy like now they go after. So, there was nothing, Madam Luke, he wasn't being invasive. He just didn't want to be bothered by it. Because during that period, everything he says, they want to outline, they want to pry, they want to piece it apart. Every single thing, must he answer to everything. Meanwhile, the person that they put there, that one not even Google, he not give interview one day. The people, when he collect money from his hand, they not answer question one day. Even the El-Rufai now, when he want position himself as a Democrat, God forbid, to Fiakwa, a genocidal man, he come out, he dey cry. Why? Because he not see position collect. Like say he see position collect, he not go come the position himself as one kind hero. Abeg, you have not been paid the minimum wage. Any single government worker, zero exactly. How come Obasanjo didn't stop Tinubu when he was governor? Exactly. Obasanjo knew that Tinubu, Obasanjo, Atiku. So that's why I say they should be the front. They should be in front of the protest. They should leave Peter Obi alone. Matter of fact, I don't want to be hearing that name, Peter Obi, when they are talking about revolution. Make Obasanjo fall out. Make go wear a soldier uniform. Make fall out. Make this person, what did they call her? Atiku. Make them fall out because they knew who Tinubu was. I don't know if you guys saw the interview. Matter of fact, let me play it. I'm glad I remembered. The interview Atiku did with one of these Arise News person. May they carry placard, may they lead the revolution. Now then bring the man enter office. Wait to make I play am for now.
Reports that when Godswill Akpabio was a governor, he was corrupt.
He was corrupt. Not only he was corrupt, but he was also in the habit of abusing, women.
So who do you think is going to head the coalition, and are you going to run for president again?
We had a similar, merger in 2014, and about four of us, or three, we all ran for president, and one of us emerged, and we all supported the one who emerged. And I have not seen Nigeria in dire need of, an experience and credible leadership than this time.
Were you surprised that the state of emergency passed so easily in the National Assembly?
I was not surprised because I know the leadership is corrupt. I have no apologies about that. And they could do anything. And the Senate president is known actually to be having those type of character even when he was a governor.
You put it under your tongue, dissolve.
So you see, these people knew. Somebody like Akpabio, should he have gotten to that position? You know that this man is used to abusing women. You people watched him. This man became governor. He occupied offices in Nigeria. This is the problem. So when people are talking about, let Atiku carry Shakabula, come to the front with placard, Obasanjo when be the oga patapata of them all, when start all the corruption, when he get the opportunity to lay the right foundation, when not make himself wear a military uniform, carry shakabula come out, make dem lead the protest. El-Rufai genocidal El-Rufai make himself carry himself come out, make dem come lead. Make dem not talk about election again, because it's all selfish. All these people now, they are talking about coalition. Yoruba, this article is probably trying to position himself again. Hell no. Election no go happen for Nigeria. Anybody when he put himself in danger, go dey line up, make they assault you, do you anyhow, jaga jaga. Now you sabi, nobody send you message you. Don't allow anybody collect free money from your hand. Election is not going to happen. You see that Jagaban? He hold that till Ayara died. Nothing dey happen. You see say e don block everywhere blockable. Your National Association of Nigerian Students, none of them they are coming out. Usually na students na they first fall out, they cry hunger. You see say nothing dey happen. They don use money block the National Association of Students mouth. NLC, you see say they no dey talk anything with the increase in the standard of living and everything. They don use their money block their mouth. Your pastors are not saying anything because they are all in the same payroll, all they the same cult. So let nobody come and deceive anybody with election. Please. Let them fall out and lead the revolution and leave Peter Obi out of it. Let the man go and be sipping pina colada with his family. Not being bring this kasala come for us. The grandfathers of the kasala, Atiku, Obasanjo, El-Rufai, may they fall out. May they repair the society for us. Exactly. Obasanjo knew that he was a criminal. He allowed him to grow wings. Thank you. Eh? That retirement video just broke me. Nigerian youth. Exactly. Madam, look, exactly. Now that one they pain me. When I go look at myself, we no go talk for these people. Now I see add my tiny voice. Make I do the one I fit do for my small corner. Because these children, they don't have hope. I dey look all of them. At 22 men, I was jollophing life. I know they think all this. I was naive as hell. I didn't make money. Say wetin dey happen. Now to go school, holiday time, I go home and go and jollof. Hey. It's very, most of the videos, most of them I saw, I cried. Some I couldn't even watch. My heart not let me watch. Ha. How can you as kids going through that? Mr. Ganwelele. You no hear wetin Mr. Guy dey talk, say bad women keep his brain working, bandits in woman bodies. Oh my God, I can't laugh. Papa was a rolling stone. Oh, guy don't they talk now. Papa was a rolling stone. Exactly. Their prayers that's why their prayers are stagnant and the spiritual bondage is real. Exactly. So I wonder, all these prayers and prayers, if they're really that connected, you will feel it, you will sense it. How come nobody is feeling it? All of them are just still going to the same church, doing the same fasting and praying like sheep in the midst of wolves. You are being controlled by wolves. These people will collect your money and go and share shra, buy new jets, buy new cars, and you say you are praying. You don't feel it? That means you are disconnected. That's what it means. You have a population of disconnected people from the source. You don't even need to be in a gathering to feel any impact of the Creator. Anyway, what do I know? Yeah. That audio tape vexed me gone. Exactly. He should have shut people up immediately. The drama gave Agbadorian so much to wank off of. Yeah. I forgot exactly. It's crazy. Like you guys knew that these people were like this. If you knew, if they had dealt with it, then Natasha would not have to be dealing with a man who cannot control himself. with a man who has no control over his dingling. He shouldn't have to deal with it. But you let them slide, and you still want to come and rule again. Who you want rule now? The remaining people when they never buy, I don't understand. Anybody when they support these people is a joker. I'm sorry, there'll be no election. Me, I don't talk am. I don't dey talk am since after that election when people suppose fall out, scatter everywhere. No happen. I say forget it. There will be no election in 2027. Is it now clear? Is it now clear? You go see. Shebi they don't declare emergency, state of emergency for Rivers State. Wait, other states are loading. Una dey there, na only shout una go fit shout. E no pass. Queen T, why you dey laugh now? You dey laugh me. Wetin I do? Yes, so Gawalele call you Calamity Jane. I don't even know where I dey hear that, but I know I don hear am somewhere before. Some of these words that Mr. Gawalele dey drop, I no know where they come from sometimes. They knew about T-Pain, nothing. They knew about Akpabio's past and wrongdoings, nothing. Now, mouths open. Exactly. Exactly. That's why me I say they should be the ones to read. People should be calling them to start to lead the revolution. Don't come and talk about election, please. Who are you partnering with that is going to give you, when you have the same INEC, you have the same judiciary, police, all of them, they're in their pockets. Did you not hear what the police inspector, IGP, said? He said anybody want to move anyhow for Rivers State, and I'm summarizing, he warn them, make them not move anyhow, he go the extent with them. Ha! Abeg o. Atiku refused to step down to push Peter Obi to the forefront, even when he saw the kind of support he galvanized. Selfishness now. It's all self-centered. That's the problem. From one potential player to a real player. You're right about. Una not serious. Make I just ignore that comment. At the moment, they have headache. Too much tension. Attacks everywhere. Exactly. It's crazy. So truth be told, there's nothing these people can say. There's no amount of collaboration or coalition that is going to save that country. That's just the truth. What needs to happen now is for everything to just fall apart. When we know, so we start from scratch, and then we'll have the conversation. Do we want to be as one, or everybody go their separate way? It's simple. All that when they do back and forth, it not go work for anybody. Let nobody deceive anybody. Anybody when they tell you say come and vote, you don't want to collect your money. Come and you want to waste your time and your resources. It's that simple. Because the way things are, these people knew who they were. They knew. Obasanjo left somebody like Donald Duke that had the opportunity. I remember when Donald Duke was being wanted to run as president after the work he did in Akwa Ibom. Is it Akwa Ibom now? Yeah. Obasanjo told him no, it's not his turn. Obasanjo is the reason why we are where we are. So he should carry his shakabula and wear his military uniform and come fall out. Atiku should do the same thing. Now then, bring all these people come. The nonsense when they take our eyes see, now then cause am. Okay? Rufai too should fall out. Those are the people that people should be focusing on to come and do the necessary things. Now they cause the problem where we did so. It's coming out to say you have never seen it this bad, but yet you knew that Akpabio is abusive to women. Yet, Agbado's file got to you. You people sat on it. You did not do anything about it. Look at the mess that we're all in now. The man has no clue, does not know what he's doing. All he does is they collect money from IMF, World Bank, everywhere, share the money, shra. That's all they do. That's all they do. Cross River, thank you very much. Donald Duke was a very good candidate for president at the time. But because they felt like they were the ones in charge, they are the ones, the power brokers, they did not give them the opportunity. Do you know where we would have been right now if the right people were now in positions? No. They should go and sit down, take several seats. Nobody should be talking about election. They should all come and fall out and lead protests. And then put their own lives and their children's life in the front. Now they cause them. Peggy, all them are Mustafa them. And Mustafa need to fall out too. Because our Mustafa was the whatever, the cleaner for Abacha. He should fall out. All of them, when they get one way, all those older people, when they fall out, carry their chakabula, come out. Because they speak English. Coalition, call coalition. Greed, selfishness, I want to be president. May all of them get out. If una give them opportunity again to come bamboozle na own una dey o, you people are on your own. If you have not done your 30-day rant, please go and do your 30-day rant. Everybody is doing 30-day rant. You sef, sit down, do 30-day rant. Let the rant, let it continue to go on. They are hearing, whether you like it or not, they are being disgraced publicly, which is good. The globe now, the whole world is on top of them. Anyway, guys, na here I go end am. Abeg, make I una hear say Boko Haram don take over Nigerian military base for Borno State. They kpai many soldiers and many wounded. Una hear? Okay. In case una never hear, that's it. And I hear say they don surround the whole of Nigeria. No get any corner wey dem no dey now. Okay. In case una never hear, make una hear, because election is not going to save you people. Let me just say that again, just in case it wasn't clear the first time. So guys, now here I go leave am. I'll talk to you guys again another time. I don't know about tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. We'll play it by ear. We'll see how it goes. They say they don't let's say adjourn, not be adjourn, they say they adjourn Natasha case just now for Senate. They don't adjourn them till whether they say now after the court hearing or whatever. We'll see how it all plays out. So guys, it's been real. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. PDP wants to rally around PO, but Atiku and Wike are still their major issues to be dealt. May they go sit down and beg, may they forget. Wetin dey piss me off now when the same useless people wey destroy the country come dey say youth, why are you watching the government destroy you? I agree. Make them go fight for the yes. That one make them dey talk now. They want to push the youth. Have they not lived long enough? How old be Atiku? Make him go lead protest. He El-Rufai and his children. Atiku and his children. Obasanjo and his children. Make them go start the protest. Now them need to dey front. How about some way that they talk so they go from news station to they talk, they speak English. Go and take care of the mess that you people created. Don't come here, I beg. Young people, when just start life, una wan unalive them on top of the pressure. Now one I don't put them under. Now don't turn people to wetin they not be because of una greed. May all of them get out. Yeah, he has all the. That's what I'm saying. They have everything in his pockets. Eh? They have everything, and then you're wanting to call the young. Which one make young ones can do? You guys are so selfish. And then you people will be demanding for respect on top of it. How do you respect people like that? I beg go, please. They should go and sit somewhere. All the traditional leaders, all the pastors, they their pockets. Even juju people, Tinubu buy. Una don't forget, during the election, all the witches come out. Come they say, may nobody touch Tinubu. May they leave Tinubu. Una not remember. Oh God. Thank you, my sister Esther. Thank you for stopping by. Exactly. Why not declare state of emergency? No, they're not going to sit down and declare. Now where the money dey, now they declare. I beg you, make them go sit down for one place. Me, I don't talk my own before. I don't talk am. Since after that election, now I don't dey sing am. Nobody, see, there will be no election in 2027. I dey talk myself, I do not see an election in 2027. I hope it's clear to people. The only thing that's going to deliver Nigeria is a brutal, violent, forceful revolution. When none of these culprits, none of them go come out. It's just the truth. Take it or leave it. Okay? All they are doing now, all those coalition, collaboration, is all for selfish reasons. So, I want to be president. I want to be president. Nobody is thinking about the lives of the people that they've ruined. Do you know how many people are unaliving every day? Young people. They should go and wear their carry their shakabula, wear old military uniform, start the protest. They should leave Peter Obi out of it. Leave the young people out of it. If the young people want to now join, they join. They are already ready. But the old ones, those ancient of days, when it carry us put for where we dey, so need to be in the forefront. That's all I can say. Oh, I beg. Hey, Michael, thank you. Good night, oh, Madam Luke. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. See you soon, my darling sister. Thank you. Hey, Natu. Natu of life. How now? Natu. Now replay, oh, now get you. I don dey round am up now. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. After they unalive the youths, they will come out later and say the same youth who fought for liberation are too young to. I'm telling you, nonsense. And then they will call them lazy. It's so infuriating. These people are doing jobs during their own time. As they come up for school, that they give them work, that they give them car, that they live their life, that they travel whenever they want to. Very selfish, greedy ass, wicked, demonic entities. I don't talk am. Atiku should go and let him lead the revolution. Atiku, El-Rufai, all those people wey slaughter for southern Kaduna, time for him to repay. Make e dey front with him children. Obasanjo need to wear him military uniform with his shakabula, fall out. All of them, na they cause the problem when we dey so. Eh? Yes, so I charge now. I say, not to. I charge. I say no now. Eh? I even got a call. Why are you wearing cap like Mommy Joe? I say people should not be calling me no. I can't they say, why are you calling me Mommy Joe? What did I do? Eh? Leave my cap alone. They're not here. I said to. Okay. Today I will change them for now. So here I am. I actually went out to now make if to say I not go out now. Na for similar I not get chance take comb out my hair rough under. I just okay, let me just dazzle up a little thing here and there. Voila. Thank you, I appreciate it. There will be a state of emergency in 2027. There is already a state of emergency. Before even that 2027, they will declare an emergency in Nigeria as a whole. I anticipate that. T-Pain got them out. Fake priests, imams, traditional. Yes, bought all of them. Eh? Uduli Bola. Thank you. I no be man, sha. But thank you. Thank you. Glow Moye glad. Thank you, guy. Thank you, sir. Hey, thank you very much, sir. Hey, that one let say make I glow, so I'm gonna glow, man. Shoo. Now only Mommy Gio cap. Choma Jesus. I'm telling you, they yabbed me that yesterday. Oh, Madam, look, they yabbed me on top of that cap. I said, okay, no problem. So I ready for now today. But anyway, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate your time. Thank you all so much for joining. I'll see you guys again. We'll see how it plays out tomorrow. We'll see what happens. You know, there's always something happening in Nigeria. So, Okma Aribo. Okay, make I pull am up safe before I come out. Because if I come out now, I feel go forget. Okma Aribo. Make I even take a Scottus come out for here safe. Let me see. Okma Aribo. The thing just pop up. Oh. Wetin be the name of his song? No basket for rotten tomato. Now, is that what they call it? Is that what they call it? Okparibo. Urobo mejewe. Make I play this one. I don't know this one, but I hope they will not come and drag me. Oh. Some of these music people, they have rights, so they will not come and say no, your music, something. Maybe I not go play. I not go play am now. I beg. If I play am now, they will come they drag me. Because this, I think most people have licensed their music. So anytime you play their music, they will just hit you with what's it called? One second. One second, ma play this one for me. Oh my god. Uh, they charge us up this sometime. I don't understand, Duduli. I don't understand what that meant. Yes, no basket for rotten mango. Play on offline. Maybe you go remember this one. Okay, no basket for rotten tomato. Okay. All right. Yeah, copyright. Lily. I don't want to stress myself. Uh, thank you. I appreciate it. I thank you guys too. You guys have been such amazing support. I really appreciate. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.